we gave the details of the civil service main examination, that what is the planning of main examination, that there are 9 papers, and what are the marks of each paper, that we told. Also we told that total main marks is 2000 to determine the merit, and even 2 extra paper just to qualify, but the qualifying is the important, otherwise the next paper will not check at all. And as we know from the people that many people they are failing in this paper, so firstly qualify these 2 papers, and the marks, the next papers will be checked onward, and the marks will be determined, the marks will come, and the merit list will be determined to qualify the main exam. Yeah, you have something.
Sir, it's the total marks of main examination is 2000.
Right.
And English and Hindi is not marked.
Right.
There is no such mark for English and Hindi.
Right.
But do we have to clear it? But
no, there is 300 marks in this paper and 300 marks in 300, let us say you achieve 130 marks and you qualify. Let us say that.
But sir, when students from English medium students, when say English medium background or their medium English, right, then how they will qualify in Hindi?
They have to qualify, because I will tell why. You are going to be an IAS officer. An IAS officer is not required to be a person from Europe, a person from US, or a person born Indian origin, but he is living in US from childhood, and he doesn't know about the culture of India. He doesn't know about the language of India. How he can serve the nation? To become an IAS officer, you should know the culture and the language of India, hence you must qualify either of the Indian language, that maybe Hindi, maybe Marathi, maybe Bengali, or maybe Tamil.
Any
Indian language. Yeah, any Indian.
English and any regional.
Any regional mother language of India. Okay? So it's not Hindi, but any of the, because a person is not able to qualify. It means a person is very much English man or English woman, but he is not Indianized. You have to be first Indian, and then only you can become civil servant. Even you are not Indian, in some services there is relaxation that other national can also apply for civil services, but still they have to learn Indian language. They have to qualify Indian language, hence they become the civil servant of India. Are you getting it? So 300 marks English and 300 marks. Now, I would like to tell that how many people will qualify per year in the civil services. Around 6 lakhs people, 5 to 6 lakh people, they are filling the civil services examination every year. From 3 to 4 years back, the courage and the importance of the civil services has grown tremendously. The reason being, the people who are working in the corporate sector, let us say they are software engineer or IIM Master MBA or IITians, even they are willing to become civil services. Why? Even the salary is 40-50,000 when you are beginning your career in the civil services. And in another side, you are leaving your job in the corporate sector, 2 lakhs per month, 1 lakh per month, 3 lakh per month. Then also you are trying to come in civil services. Why? Because here you have the challenge, the struggle, the way to get in touch with the mass of the India, the way to serve the motherland directly. If you are earning 2 lakhs per month, then also you are software engineer, then also you are paying the tax to India. Indirectly you are serving nation, there is no doubt. But there you are sitting inside your company, you are not directly in the touch of the downtrodden and the poor people of India who are not able to encash and able to receive their due share of the development of the India. So once India is developed, we need to be the part of that. At the same time, the people who are exploited from centuries, they need to be the part of it. And who can serve them directly? If you are social worker, if you are politician, you are civil servant, then only you can serve. If you are sitting in the AC closed room, how you can serve the poor man of India, poor woman of India? Hence, the people, even they are living their luxury, even they are living their highly attractive and highly remunerative jobs in the corporate sector. They are living the working environment of the Europe and US. They are coming to India to apply civil services, to sit in the examination of civil services, and to qualify and to become the civil servant of India. This is the charm of the civil servant, and this is the capacity, and this is the way they can serve the nation, they can serve the poor people and downtrodden people of the India. Now, around 5 to 6 lakh people applying every year to civil services. Let us say if 6 lakh applying and 1 lakh not giving the paper of the PT, then let us say 5 lakh people are appearing in the PT examination, or 4.5 lakh people are appearing in the PT examination. After that, what is happening, that we need to know how many people will qualify the PT. Let us say this year PT examination happened on 20th of the May, and also let us assume that this year number of final vacancies is 1000. Then UPSC will give the result for the PT 13 times, 12 to 13 times of the final vacancy. If the final vacancy is 1000, then the PT examination result will be around 12 to 13,000 you can assume, or 12,500 you can assume. So this year result, if 1,000 is the final result, then 1,000 multiplied by 13, that is 13,000 PT result. Now all the PT qualified people, they are going to appear in the main examination. That is going to happen on the 5th of October. How many people will qualify? That is our concern. That, what is the final vacancy? That is 1,000. And UPSC will qualify the people 2.5 times, 2-3 times of the final vacancy in the main examination. So final vacancy is 1000. So in the main examination, 1000 multiplied by 2.5. that is 2500, or 1000 multiplied by 3, that is 3000. So around 2,500 to 3,000 people will qualify the main examination. So out of, let us say, 5 lakh people appearing in PT, out of that 13,000 people are qualifying PT, and out of this 13,000 people, around 2.5k, K means 1000, to 3k people will qualify main. And let us say the final vacancy is 1000, then 1000 people will come in the final list of the civil services examination after interview. So here we are seeing, if the 1000 is the final vacancy, then around 3000 people are appearing in the interview process. It means 3000 people appearing in interview, 1000 is the final vacancy. It means there are 3 people, and out of 3 people there is chances of 1 person qualifying the interview in the final result. So 3 times is the result of the main, then the result of the final list. Now we have to see that what is the interview process. So we know that in the first week of the March the result of the main is coming. Let us say 3000 people are qualifying the main examination. They all will get the invitation later and the slot for their interview. 3000 people cannot go for the interview on a single day. So the interview will be divided, will be provided the slot. The interview will be provided the slot in the 25 day. And the interview may start, let us say, by 20th of March 2013. So 20th of the April 2013. Interview process will go for 1 month. And in 1 month, there will be many panels, many boards. Let us say 5 or 6 boards in the civil services. Those 5-6 boards will take the interview of around 3000 people, and finally they will give the result in the first week of the May. Around 15 days before or 10 days before, then the next PT. Let us say the next PT is happening on the 20th May 2013. Then the final result of 2012 will come between 5 to 10th of the May. So 2012 result comes between 5 to 10th of the May 2013, and the next PT examination of 2013 will be happening maybe after 10 days of this, that is 20th May 2013. I am just forecasting because date is still not determined. So this is the way the whole year process starts, that we started from the form filling and the notification. That this year it came on the 4th of February. After that, there was examination of the PT on 20th of the May. There were 2 papers, paper 1, paper 2 in the PT. After that, there will be result for the PT that may come in the month of July, mid of the July. After that, there will be filling of the form of the May. and the main examination will happen between 5 October to 26 of October. After that, there will be result for the main examination that may come in the first week of the March. After result comes, there will be different slot for around 3,000 people for the interview by the main board. The number of board will be around 5 or 6 or 7. After the board will take all the interview of 200 marks. No, sorry. All the interview for 300 marks per person, each person, and the final result comes in the month of the May, first week of May or the second week of May, and it will be around 10 days before the next week. This is the whole process, and I would also like to say that 200 marks of the interview and 300 marks of the interview and 2,000 marks of the main. So total 2,300 marks, and in 2,300 marks the mate will be determined. We may say around 70 people will get the IAS. We may say around 200 to 250 people will get the IPS, and we may say around 200 to 300 people will get the IRS. So IPS, IRS and IAS and IFS is having very less vacancy, let us say 25 to 30. This total will make around 400 to 500 seats, and remaining other 400 to 500 seats, because 1000 is the total vacancy, will be other allied services like defense services, railway services, information services, and different union territory services. So this is all about the civil services examination. You can get back for any query to my mail ID. My mail ID Mohan Kumar hbti@gmail.com, and all the best to my dear aspirants. You do well and serve the nation and serve the great motherland to become the great son and daughter of our great India. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.